Hello, I'm T.O. This is the Living Workshop. Today is Tuesday, June 17th, 2025. It's like the third time I've done this because I didn't have this thing on, and then that thing wasn't plugged in, and then this thing was dead because I don't charge it after I do it, which I need to be doing. Anyways, gratitude. What are we grateful for in this wild world that we find ourselves in right now? I am grateful for the Amish. Why the Amish? So we have some Mennonites and we have some Amish people that live like out and around in this area up in Maine. So we went and got all our stuff for our garden yesterday, and we got most of the stuff planted in the ground in the kitchen garden. It's a little late. We probably should have got it. Everybody gets everything done by Memorial Day. That's usually the time when everybody gets everything in the ground. We're about a couple weeks behind that. We've been busy traveling around, doing mushroom stuff, being artists, going with the flow. So this is where we're at. So it's okay. We're not gonna beat ourselves up over it. We got it in the ground, and that's great. Anyways, Amish. So we went and grabbed one of Jen's friends, who she actually works with as well, Amalette. It's Apothecary. It's over in Cornish, Maine. If you're in the Cornish area, go check out Amalette's Apothecary. She's got a bunch of cool stuff, apothecary stuff, very nice. It's in a cool little tiny little area downtown Cornish. Go check it out, it's cool, if you're looking for that. But she told us about the Amish community. We thought it was Mennonites, but turns out we just found out yesterday, Amish. Either way, we grabbed all our starts. It was really nice. Everybody there super nice. And yeah, super nice. Also, you know that you're getting stuff that doesn't have GMOs in it, that's grown all organically, and that they're actually putting like time and care into it based on that's kind of like part of their belief system. So that's cool. So we're grateful for them. We didn't have to go to like a Home Depot or find some other sort of gardening store. As long as it was a local gardening store, that the money was going to go to the actual people, I'd be cool with it. Yeah, so second thing I'm grateful for is gardening. I put the garden in. I like gardening. It's really fun. It's really nice. A lot of stuff that goes into it, but there's a lot of stuff you can learn and kind of like figure out via tending to a garden. I'm not going to go into it now. I'm just saying that I'm grateful for it. Okay. I didn't start that timer. Didn't start the timer. Okay, third thing I'm grateful for is just sunny, warm days. Yesterday was a sunny, warm day that we could kind of hang out outside, try and get a little sunshine and tan, as well as working outside. So we did that. We took advantage of that day. People that are working that only have the weekends off, I get it. Everybody's weekends have been rainy, seemingly forever. At least in the Northeast. So, I get it. So, I'm grateful for that because today it's a little bit icky out. But that's okay because I'm going to be working inside today. So yeah, so those are the things I'm grateful for. Also grateful for Jen. I'm grateful for Steve over there. I'm grateful for Keith over there. I'm grateful for Owsley. Grateful to be able to be doing this. I'm grateful to be alive. You know, it's good. It's good. Even as everything in the world seems wild, we're still here. Okay. So yesterday, obviously did not do the timbers or anything with Steve-O across the way, but we did get a kind of a plan going for the week. So today I'm gonna leave here after I'm done with this and go down and give him a hand finishing up most of the squares that he has, so that he's got them all, so he can ship them all out, and then he can get caught up, and that should have him a little bit less stressed out or all over the place. So that's good. And then later on in the week, we're going to do the timbers. We're going to do the timbers here, so that'll be cool. It'll be nice to take timbers that are literally right here on site and mill them up and then build something here with them. So it'll be pretty cool. I'll also be building the thing, so I'll be building something that's here. So that's cool as well. I mean, I've built a bunch of little stuff over on my place, but still, it's not like attached to one of the structures. So yeah, yesterday I didn't turn a bowl, didn't go to the gym, didn't email MycoFest or Team Human, didn't do very well on my media diet. Didn't figure out compost. But we got the garden in. We got the garden in. And we hung out we got a lot done in that aspect. So, yeah, I mean, it's nice having these lists. I like having the list because it keeps me structured. That being said, if I'm being honest, I just want to kind of do what I want to do, whatever I want to do it. Just kind of not in the moment. I like moving, but flowing around and having unstructured time. I need a lot of unstructured time because I always have a bunch of things running around. It's the way that my mind works. I'm left-handed, so I kind of think holistically. So it means there's a lot. I spin a lot on plates in my head, and sometimes they just kind of, I'll think of something and then I'll do that, and that'll move one thing forward that hadn't been moving forward for a while. It's just, I get it seems kind of chaotic, but it's not for me. And also, I've gotten pretty good at organizing it. So, yeah, and I'm not gonna beat myself up over that because we got the garden in, and that was something that really needed to happen. So that's amazing. Also, we've got a bunch of wine caps that are fruiting outside, which is great. We've got a bunch of chestnuts down in the basement that are fruiting really well as well. Maybe tomorrow I'll bring one of those up, and so I'll just sit it right here. I'll start taking. I gotta take some photos. Maybe I take the photos and put them onto the Patreon. I don't know. But anyways, check out this thing. Yeah, this is a little shorter one that I did. I made it like really. It's like one of the tinier ones that I've done. So I'm just kind of curious what it's gonna do, how much it's gonna grow. But yeah, it's starting to go. Once it starts to go, you'll notice it goes. Once it starts to go. All right. So what are we doing today? We're probably at 6 minutes, 7 minutes. What are we doing today? Today we did a nice morning walk. We're instituting a nice morning walk with Owsley on the leash, I believe. I'm going to get him on the leash and kind of just work on having him walk right next to me. I'm working on that because he's a herding dog and we live in the woods, so we've been letting him off leash a bunch, and he really likes, of course he really likes that, and I used to just let Hendrix walk ahead of me all the time. That being said, at this point he's a puppy, so we need to instill those. We need to instill that discipline in him so that he can so that then he has control. He needs to have control over himself, and we need to be able to have some sort of form of control and communication with him so that he knows what's okay and what's not okay. And then once we got all that stuff squared away with, then we can get back into what me and Hendrix had, which was pretty much just like an agreement. It's like I would ask him to do stuff, and he would do stuff because he knew it was what's up, but I wasn't telling him. This little guy, we got to tell him for a little bit because he's still a puppy, and he's got quite a bit more fire in him than Hendrix did. Hendrix is more of a, I don't know, more of an air, I guess. So, but yeah, today we are, I already watered the plants, I checked on the mushrooms, so today pretty much I'm heading over and we're going to work on the chapel square. We're going to help manufacture, quality test, and ship out a bunch of the chapel squares. So if you're a timber framer, go buy a chapel square. It has literally everything that you need on the thing in order to build whatever crazy sort of structure you could ever imagine. So that's cool. That's it, man. That's it. We did the garden yesterday. We're doing this today. Tomorrow we'll be back here milling timbers. I'll probably set up a video so that I can record that, and maybe I'll upload that. That could be cool. Maybe I'll upload it onto the Patreon. Who knows? I gotta start realizing that these things don't have any actual relevance really after the day is over. But that's okay. That's okay, because this is for me, and this is me getting comfortable standing in front of this camera and talking and talking and talking and talking. We're getting a lot better at it. Quite a bit better. I'm more comfortable with it, and this doesn't seem as awkward anymore, which is nice. Still dropping stuff all the time. That's okay. So yeah, that's what I'm up to for today. And those are the things that I'm grateful for: Amish, gardening, and sunny, warm days. So, what are you grateful for today? And what tasks, no matter how small, are you going to commit to working on today to bring yourself closer to your vision of a better future for yourself and for all of us? I'm T.O. This is the Living Workshop. And take care of yourself. Be good. Enjoy nature. And I will catch ya tomorrow.